That'll work.
Nope.
No!
Nice try, Slim.
You get cold as ice.
Oh, what? How did you shoot me? How? I'm so confused. How did you kill me with that?
Damn it. Dang it.
Alright, sorry. I wanted to preface this, guys. I made a grave mistake in yesterday's stream. If you guys don't know, I play Call of Duty. I made a grave mistake in yesterday's stream for a couple of reasons. The only thing I'm going to go down here is I'm actually going to go down here and I'm going to go to Advanced Settings. And I'm going to look for Dynamic. I think it's Upscaling Filter. Anti-aliasing. We need to go to anti-aliasing method TAA. And then there was another one that I wanted to change. And I'm going to turn crossfade off as well. That should improve a little bit of our stuff. I don't change much. Thanks, Biff, for telling me about a few of these things that are actually important. But they just did release a patch update. So there should be some slight improvement. Now, for any of you guys, I actually am going to go... we're going to go over here is where I'm going to... Let's go and look at our... I believe oil or there, oil and ore. Oil's like literally right there, but we're gonna go for the Oil's down here, and we got the coal mining up there. I'm not gonna do it here, but we also gotta realize that we also have, I believe that's outside. Yeah, that's outside the office. We also got that there as well. But this is where we're going to do our coal mining, right up here. I'm also going to, and I know I said I wouldn't do this, but I'm gonna buy those two. For them. So, what we're gonna do is, it's literally, we're gonna have a couple of these sitting out here, but we're gonna have the mining area hub is gonna sit right there. There, but it needs to be, hold on. So, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go put you up to that point there. And then we'll also put we'll put a extra one over on that side to do this. And then we'll come over here and we'll create our line there. Okay, and then I'm going to create this in a, we're going to create this to fill the circumference of no, hold on. Now, for any of you that did remove a thing out of here, so I just wanted to let you guys know that they did remove an advert out of here because they say it was two things, and I'm not sure why they had to remove it, but they removed it anyway. It's not going to be perfect, and I don't want it to be. No. What we're going to do is we're going to pull you out that way. We're going to start by shifting just a little bit around here. It's not going to be fully done. It's just 2 of these are going to be set up in its place. Because we're going to need a train depot over here to get our resources out. Okay. Now, we don't have any way... Now, we don't have a pedestrian access. But what I will do is I'm just going to take and soften the tool. Take it and go at 100% here. No, can we just take the level tool? Tool. No. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to go back a little bit on that a little bit as well. We're just going to shift it out a little bit around it. And we're just going to make it a little bit better. Okay. I need to stop pausing the game. And I'm not going to tell you why they removed it because I have no idea why they would remove an ad like that. But I just hope that they... Okay, so we're gonna have to extend it out a little bit that way. I'm gonna go that way there, and then we'll go a little bit that way. So basically today it's a late night stream, guys. I normally don't stream this late at night. I usually stream pretty much during the day, but I just was frustrated, and I figured why not come build a city, get my mind off of things. Now, I normally do not get frustrated with a lot of things, but with what's going on in the world right now, it's not work, okay? This time it's not work. Usually last time I had somebody that was really... that had, for those of you who probably know what I'm talking about.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement. Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water,
and I'm doing
reduce
this
the burden on
only
the city
around
during this water shortage.
around
Consider
that, because
installing
I'm
a
not going to go out and
toilet,
put
cut
double
back on
the...
watering the lawn, and shower with a friend whenever possible. This has been a local public service announcement.
Double it. Let me...
You're listening to
send out that I'm live.
The station for the cultural sophisticated.
To you guys.
More challenging sphere of the classical genre. Let us move
Now
from the musical page to the literary.
Now, we have this as a 2-lane road. What I'm going to do is we're going to actually take...
Dear Professor Hornbuckle.
We have enough. What I'm going to do...
No apology for my erudite. Modesty demands that I prevaricate against the title. I am but a humble devotee of the form, and all my
Last, I will play it when I feel like it.
Devoted to the gentle arts. Though I do thank you for the honor. But I digest. To continue. Professor Hornbuckle, as a traveler from my homeland, I long to hear a tune that speaks to the anguish of my road-weary soul.
I'm not gonna go out and
There now,
purchase
my good
all of
fellow,
that.
Chin up, as it were. No need to wallow in
I will
sentiment.
purchase that line there, though.
Leave that to those poet chaps, eh? Here's a tune just
I
for
will
you,
play it,
and
but
I
I'm not
do
gonna
hope
play it right now,
warms your
Glass,
aching
because
spirit
I said I would
in
play City Skylines first.
modest desolation. And on to our main feature.
And I'm gonna play it for a
The
while.
commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can
Okay, now,
shop for
what I'm going
designer
to do
shoes
here...
while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife
Um...
tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this. A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards.
No.
For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound
Whoops,
of
it's
that.
not the
What we are
highway.
discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priority.
Do I have to go and purchase this tile? Because I will. I'm gonna have to. But what we're gonna do is we actually need to go the other way. Looks much better, nice. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this we have large roads, but I wanted to know how fast these roads, these highways are. Do they tell us? I don't think so. What we're gonna do actually, let's do this. Let's go back. Let's go back a considerable distance. Then what we're gonna do is then we're gonna take now and then we're gonna take this highway and we're gonna okay, and then we're gonna go around here and we'll go off in the distance. Off in the distance. In the distance. But for now, what I will do okay, we're gonna need to make our own. And what I tend to do is we're gonna create a 4-lane road that's gonna go from down there, literally. It's gonna be 4 lanes, literally. Now, what I want to do is for now it's going to be an interchange that's going to get changed at some point. Because what we're going to do is we have one down here that's going to connect to different, I don't know, we'll figure it out as we're going. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take this one, take off the parallel road, and we're going to take another one that's going to go page up. Now, what it needs to do is there's got to be a way for to click it on going that way, and then we're gonna need one that goes page down. I'm going to take one that goes in. I actually think okay. So we have that right there for it. But we need to have one that we need to take sure that this goes like that. But what it actually needs to do whoops. Okay. And then it can go page down. Well, because I gotta figure this out, because this is gonna take some time to figure this out. So we got this going outbound that way, that one going outbound. Maybe what I do is instead let's redo this. Let's take our parallel lane. Okay. Well, let's turn off the okay. Now, I want to, like, kind of just offset it a little bit there. And then Now, okay, what I'm actually thinking we can do this a little bit better. No, we can take you and we'll just go that way. But that way we know, and then we can just pretty much go that way and then go that way. But I think we can actually get away with, we need to turn guidelines back on and meet with each other, and then pretty much, actually we could probably clear both of those out. What I'm going to do is we're going to actually take it by 104 there. Do the same, take it the same length. Now, take that there. And then this is going to go page up. Okay. And then we're going to go page down here. Okay. And then now we're going to need to take one that goes that way. Now, I believe that's way too tall. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have to take this. And then, what I'm thinking we could probably get away with and then okay. Now, oh, okay. And it's just for the people getting in. Now, what I will do and that'll give us some decency for it. Now, we are going to need a way for people to get over here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm still going to put taxi stands. But a couple of taxi stands out here. Because now what we're going to do is now we're going to take our 2-lane road that we created. Okay. Now, I'm not going to connect it there. Because what we're going to do is we're going to take it and we're just going to connect. Maybe we go a little bit further. And I think what I might do is I might clear that out. And I might create the connection. Connection like so that there is that roundabout. And then I will create some industry out here. Now, I'm going to put a couple large wind turbines out here. Now there's not enough electricity out here, so we might I'm gonna have to get a transformer. But we will put this underground.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe.
Hey,
Citizens
just to
are advised
improve.
to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
Now, I'm just going to come take this. For now. For now, that'll provide water for them down there as well. Now, what I'm also going to do down here, provide a. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take you. Spend you. We'll put out a medical. Right, a crematorium out here as well. Well, at a firehouse. And then we'll also provide a police station out here for them. We will add a couple of taxi stands down here. Down here, just to improve people's livelihood of coming down here. Through that. Now, what I do need to do is we need to create a cargo train station. So what I'm going to do is we're going to actually clear you out. I'm sorry, you're going to have to go. We're gonna have to improve our cargo train station down there. And then we'll have to put our traditional train station down here as well for them to get around. Why can't I?
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
Why won't you sit on the other side, though?
Public service announcement.
This is Second Moon Radio Classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imaginations as guides through a silent, audible masterpiece. Now,
I know people are going to hate me for it, but we have to refix this.
Our souls are transported. But let us not tarry. On to the next episode.
Oh, at a taxi station down here.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Hey, we got Grand City now. Nice. Local waste. There's a storage extension. So we have storage out here for these guys. Now we will have some increased traffic flow. Getting down here for now, it's gonna be that way, but we are gonna get this improved here in soon. So we've got people coming down here for it. We're only going to need this one-way track down here. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to take this and we're just going to go that way there for now. Because all we're going to take is we're just going to take the one-way track system, but we're going to go page up on this. Okay, and then we're gonna go page down on this. I'm gonna try to go straight a little bit, see how far I can go before I have to go down. Okay. No. No, we do need... We'll purchase that land there. Hey. No. We're still gonna have to keep it up a little bit anyways. So go up by 1. And then we'll just go... down as far as it'll let me go. And then no, 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 no! Why? Russ wanted me to play Call of Duty. I'm not playing Call of Duty, guys. Whoa, wait, whoa. I know why. Hold on. We don't have the curve tool on. And it's the wrong freaking track. Okay. No, we don't have the cargo train yet set up. I think we'll go a little bit of curve there. Okay. Now, I'm going to create one. Just so that if any oil that needs to go that way, okay. Now, I'm gonna add a secondary rail down here for one that goes out of the city. For it. And then this one, I'm gonna have it go to the closest one, which is over here.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
Okay. And we will leave that for what it is. That's just gonna keep our cargo trains happier. We do need to have a way for people to get over here. So I do have this train terminal, that we're also going to need to create one, and I'm only going to create a passenger line that goes from down here there's gotta be, don't I not have passenger train line? Okay. So now I'm thinking, let's bring out our 6-lane road. Let's just go out as far as I can go. No. And then alright, and then that's gonna be it, but I need to create one that just has it just for down here. Here, so if anybody does Glass, if it's sad, I will play it soon. Don't spoil it, please. And I know it's any ending probably to any video game is sad. But I do need to put you down here. And we need to send you back down here.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan.
I'm pretty sure that's not the truth, but
this has been a local public service announcement.
But taxi stop
Recent
there.
Spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city.
And I'll put station services along here as well.
That we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by
So how many? So we're gonna have pretty much how much do we have?
Using only their imaginations as guides through a silent audio masterpiece.
There's next platform, station services, and subways interfaces with the taxi. There's one line on this.
But let us not tarry. On to the next episode.
People are probably going to be waiting.
And we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
Because we're starting to see more people show up down this way.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched.
I'm actually seeing if I can upgrade this to medium.
Trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile,
if it's very, very easy, I have to complete the other one too. So I might. I will probably do it next week, Glass. I will probably be playing the campaign next week, guys.
Bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood.
Monday I will do it. Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday next week I will be doing the campaign.
Or so my wife
as
tells
well
me.
as Wednesday.
That's good for business
Um,
and good for the community.
Thanks.
Next week, because
We'll be back after.
I won't be here the following Thursday. I might be here Thursday, but we'll see. I have things that I have to get done that takes precedent and priority over live streaming, guys. So I just wanted to that's fine. You get it done in like 30 seconds, Glass. How can you get that done in 30 seconds? I couldn't even build a city in 30 seconds like I do now. We're gonna put medium density in these spots in here. I'm gonna put high density along here. Put mixed housing here. Glass. How about you get good? Because if you can get it in 30 seconds, Glass, you can't beat it. If you can beat it in 30 seconds, I want to see the whole entire... I want to see your 30 seconds. I want to see your proof. Because you don't have it. That I will admit. Signature buildings. Ember Suites is going right there. I'll get good, Glass. It'll take me a long time to get good. I don't want the welfare office. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Elementary school could be a little bit better, and I'm going to improve our elementary school, but I'm not ready to do that just yet. Oh, I know what I was doing. Duh. And for those of you who are probably watching this right about now, if you're watching this on YouTube, that I will probably already have played the campaign, so because I might have this out before then, after I get that started. But we'll see.
Manage to get the fires under control.
Need the marquee tool. Put that there. Put mixed housing there, and then I'll put the medium density back that way. And I actually don't want... Wait, oh yeah, I'm putting medium density. I don't want the row houses though. So just allowing the medium density, having some of that high stuff, and having some of that mixed... Passengers awaiting 63. Can we add an additional... Add an additional one to it? Because that's going to improve our traffic, that's going to improve our train flow a little bit better. Because there's no way that getting a train to come from all the way over there for maintenance, to get it down to here and then go that way and then come back. Now let's take our shovel, our terrain tool, and let's just go up a little bit higher. Here, and then take our soften tool. To make it look seem more natural. Nope, okay. Okay, now spend a little bit more of our softening tool down here. Just to make it look a lot nicer. And it doesn't look like that we have that sitting around there. Down there. But guys, for those of you who don't know, Modern Warfare 3 is out for you to play the campaign. You get early access to playing the campaign. I will be playing the campaign as soon as I'm able to, but I won't be playing it just yet. You know what? I'm just gonna go as far down as I can. For now. Because what I'm going to do is we're going to take our 4-lane road. And then we're just gonna add more people into our city. And yes, it's gritty, but that's how I wanted the city to be. Is I wanted to see how far we can take our grids. Grids in our city. I'm gonna put some office space. Put some office space down here. I'll start by putting some high dense. We'll throw in a high dense set of commercial down there. On here, Arsenal Gallery of Art's way too big. Notre Dame is too big as well. Build Tower of Explon. That's... Geez, these things are like... Medieval Castle. Observation Tower's way too big. Oh, what is this? Bronze statue. I do want to put a bronze statue in this city. Then I'm gonna put a community pool. I'm gonna build like a little park around here. We'll put our skate park there. Put our basketball court. We'll put like a tennis court over there. And we'll put that there. I'll put a large playground down here as well to match this. And then I think what I'll do is I'll also put a small park in that corner. Just a small one. To help the land value around here improve. Then we're going to take our tool, our pathing tool here. And then we'll put a crosswalk there for people. And we'll also put a crosswalk there as well. And then
a driving advisory
where's
has been
the
issued for the immediate area due to poor road
tree brush?
conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
No, I want the brush size to go a little bit small. Just throw some pines down in here.
Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're tuned in to Second Moon, the channel where the classics never grow old.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting
pine trees will grow at an exponential rate at some point,
especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down.
Now we do need to have a way for, and this is going to be an accidental crisis. We're going to need to think about.
Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
I'm thinking about putting a welfare office down in here. But if I do, I'll have to build it a little bit differently. But I'm not going to do that just yet. Now we're going to put an elementary school down over here because I think we're going to need that to extend our operation. We'll put our extension wing. And then we'll put our playgrounds. There, so that That's going to improve our elementary school for that area. Now, parking is going to be something that's going to be needed. And then I will put in a medium car park down there as well for people. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to put it down here on there. And then I'll put an extension walk that way. And I'll put grass on the other side of the place. And then whoops. And I'll put that over there for them to grow at some point to help reduce the sound barrier. Now, we do got that issue. We might actually take this and take this down as a 2-lane road. 2-lane one way. Hold on. Now, what we're going to do okay, I'm going to take this 2-lane road one way and then fill it up to that point. And then I'm going to do the same thing here, except it's going to be right up next to there. There, but it's one way, and it's one way only. So it's going to improve a lot of traffic flow a lot better, and it's just going to save more time for people. And yes, they utilize that parking lot for that there. I'm wondering if I can actually fit without trying to move anything. No, I cannot fit it there. We'll put one there as well, just to put it right there across the thing. That's going to help improve on a lot of traffic, because it's going to improve our traffic flow, and it's going to help with it. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to actually shift our traffic line there. There, so that it gets a little bit longer length for it. I think we can improve our roundabout way. If I were to upgrade the roundabout to even that, I would have to move the elementary school down by a little bit. Which I'm going to do it, move it down anyway. So that I can get the you know what, we're just gonna move this down a little bit further. Further down there, that's gonna help improve on our traffic flow. And then I think we'll even improve it with a larger roundabout. I'm wondering if I can make my own roundabout out of this. But not like a... I'm gonna make it a square about. No. And then yeah. And then do it like so, and see if that improves on our traffic flow. Traffic flow. You know what? I don't like this. I don't. What I might do is actually take an asymmetrical lane. Do something like that down that way. And then instead of having them stop right there, we'll let the simulation play out for a bit to help it figure things out a little bit better. We'll still allow for cars to park on the edge, not on the edge here, because what I'm going to do is we're going to change the way that I'm actually going to improve. We're going to actually put that going all the way down the median.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age.
Yeah,
Unlike
it'll
most
improve
modern
on
music,
our
classical
flow
has
of
always
traffic,
been
and it's
penned
one
by
way,
someone sitting
but I
in
think
front of a
that'll
sheet of
help.
blank paper, using only their imaginations as guides through a silent audio masterpiece. Now here we sit, listening at full volume, and our souls are transported.
No, we're not going to put that there. We'll put it...
But let us not tarry. On to the next episode.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out,
So this
you might
way,
want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're
things
in it,
will
you,
slowly
you already
change.
know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
The leader of the City Services Division is with us in the studio today to talk about
So it'll help
why they're
improve on
contracting
traffic
with
flow
outside agencies to
flow
provide
there,
vital
but we're gonna
services
do
for
is
our
something I
residents.
want to do, and
Isn't
I
that going to
think,
cost
and I
Mr.
know guys,
Councilman?
it's gonna be something
well, quite
that
frankly, yes. It is an additional expense, but the residents have come to expect a certain level of services, and we simply do not have the capacity to provide them within the city.
Sounds like we're the ones who will end up paying for it. Should we be worried?
I expect the residents would be more distressed if key services became unavailable. Their quality of life is very important to them.
But so is their money. We'll be back after this.
I think what we'll do is do something like that there. There. Hold on, I wanted to try something. I want to clear you out for a second. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is we'll go straight through. We'll just put that at the back. A lot of Z fighting going on right here. Need to fix this. Okay. And then I think what we need to do is make sure that it's going back. That way without touching the other road. Which now that's going to give us a little bit more ways for people to get around. No. What we will do is we'll put stop signs there instead of wait. Yeah, we'll take and put stoplights back in replace of it, because I think that's just going to improve. But what I also will do is to save actually, I'm thinking we could probably go up. I'm gonna go up by take that elevation. There's got to be a way for me to make so that when so no, there's got to be a way for me to be able to take okay. Okay. 2.5. I don't want to create the crosswalk there, so I'm wondering if I can get rid of it somehow. I want to get rid of that crosswalk there. Yeah, because I don't want it there. I just want it to, have them to make a way for them to cross over from that side of the street. It'll take a little bit before they do realize that that's there. And you're going to get destroyed out of the way because we're going to take right there, and that's going to improve on people's way of getting around for it. Now, people aren't going to be able to cross right there. That's going to save on our traffic flow. If people want to use it, they're going to have to go up and about and go use that, or utilize these pathways to make things a little bit better for them. And I think people are going to make it a lot easier. It's going to make this road a little bit nicer there. Crossing not applicable. But I do think I want to create a crosswalk I want to create a crosswalk there for people to utilize. And then we're going to decorate this around here in our schools, because today's going to be a lot about parks and trains. But what we're doing is we're going to take... Actually, no, what we need to do is we need to make that look nicer. And that does not look nice. Okay. There we go. Looks much nicer. Let's put the dog park down here for people. And then let's go find out. I like to use the pine trees, one of my favorite tree brushes. I'm gonna place a little bit of some random lindens around here. Place a couple of birch trees. And I'll place a couple of oaks in here as well.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due
And
to
then we'll
poor
put a
road
little bit of
conditions.
some wild
Please exercise caution if you
bushes
must
around
drive
in
and
there.
try to stay off the streets until
That
conditions
should
improve.
should make a
This
better
has
park.
been a local public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
How delightful! Another letter from our
bit
erstwhile
of-
listeners. What's up, honey? Me and my sister love you. Oh, that's nice. Y'all got clarinets and violins, but you got something most music
So we got the
these
gardener.
days ain't. Oh, let me guess. Lineage traced back to the great Haydn himself? Let's see here. Y'all got soul. Oh, yes.
That should
soul.
make things.
A raison d'etre? Delicious. My sisters say whoever you got playing the keys got more funk in his pinky. But I told her that ain't funk. That's classical. Yes, indeed. That must be most exacerbating. Classical music has been known since the time of the early explorers. Funk, by contrast, is an entirely modern conceit, and you'll find none of that here. Funk, as they say, is for the layperson. Now, let's hear another one of those soulful cats.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's
No,
good
we'll
for
fill that
business
up there.
and
But I
good
was
for the
actually
community.
thinking we put
Thanks, Jim.
a welfare
We'll
center.
be back after this.
You know what? No.
For our feature story, we're on the streets with Kim this hour, taking the pulse of the city.
Let's go down here.
What's the word on the street?
Let's put a welfare center.
It's more what I'm smelling, Glenda. I have to say, it just plain stinks around
And
here.
put a police station.
Gross.
The welfare
And these
center does not
concerned
have any
That's
extensions.
hardly news. There hasn't been any trash collection for
That
who knows
lad.
how long. There's rotting food, dirty diapers, fish guts, and oh God, I can't stand to think about it, let alone
Mallet.
and the piles of filth just keep growing and growing and growing and growing.
Panic, Eugene. We're not doomed.
You heard it here, folks. We're not doomed. It's still pretty stinky, though.
That's good to hear, Kim. We'll be back after this.
Can I fit a fire station down here? Can I even fit it right there without... Oh no, I cannot. So we'll put another fire station down here. In our services. We'll put a crematorium on the other side of the row. There. Our upgrade, we'll add our freezer. Okay, hold on. And hold on. A 90. 91. It's not right. Thing, nabbit! Okay, I'm gonna do this thing, last thing here today, guys. The thing I need to do is go further than what is recommended. And then put 90 there, and then take you out. And that fits much better there. I'll put her outdoor gym there. Hey, it gives people something to do. Actually, I'm wondering if I can shift and move you that way. Let's move you over there. Out that way. It's kind of just like parks going out and about. We'll put you... Yeah, that's gonna have to be like that. Put an extra crematorium out here. Whoops. No. We'll make it double storage. Just to make it look nice, and that's going to help improve on healthcare pretty much around the city. The last thing I'm going to do today, guys, for this early morning stream, I usually don't live stream this early in the morning, is we're going to create a path. Out and about. And then I'm gonna go and find our tree bush, and I want to just place some oak trees. There's like 3 or 4 of these oak trees out and about. There's still kind of this little bit of those wildflowers. And throw a little bit of some pine where I can. Can I actually get a path? That goes like right there. And I think that's actually gonna make things seem nicer. They're unreliable mail service. Now, we do have some unreliable mail service. Here's what I'm going to do, and I know that we do need some of this. So here's what I'm going to do. We need to find our mail service. Okay, we're gonna actually come over here. And I'm gonna put a post office out here for these people. Or do we have one over here at the station there? Okay. Now I think that's going to improve on our traffic, on our thing. We have a mail service down there. Do we have a mosque down there as well? Because I don't... I don't think we do, and I think I'm going to put a telecom tower down there. There, that does not get increased for anything. But I think that'll improve our thing. Now, what I will do is, can I just put you there as like an end point? Say, hey, you want to come in, you can turn yourself and go that way or whatnot, or whatever you need to do. So now how many? We only are having 49 passengers waiting down here. 27 passengers waiting. That one's there, and the other one's down there. There, so that's not terrible with only having 2 trains. I think it just helps improve traffic getting down here instead of having to, you know, having to come all the way around and then come all the way up and about through that. But that does give them an option, and we are going to work on another option going out that way. But for now, that is definitely helping improve on our city. So we do have a level, it's level 5 down here, and so is this. So this is kind of allowing us to gather what we need for oil, or and things like that, for oil, I guess, or coal, I guess. I don't know. But we are... You know what? We're making so much. I'm gonna...
A driving advisory
I'm gonna
has
slightly
been issued
improve
for the
our...
immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has
I'm gonna
been
drop
a local
everybody's
public
rent
service
by...
announcement. A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try
I'm
to
gonna
stay
give
off
people a
the
little bit of
streets
some
until
leeway.
conditions improve.
Help improve the
This has
economy,
been a
I think,
local
in
public service
decreasing
announcement.
the...
You're tuned into Second Moon, the channel where the classics never grow old.
These things.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
No, Jim.
That's
Seems
going
like
to
everyone's in a
require
hurry to get somewhere fast.
extensive
It's worth slowing
amount
down.
of...
And if you can,
thing.
plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than have to start
Anyway,
thinking about everything.
I hope you guys actually
Besides, if I
enjoyed.
did that,
They did take out a thing. I really hope that if that ad is offensive, that it's on their cities, I would report that mod and make sure that that mod never happens to come out. And for whatever it's worth, I am not going out and about. We have 71,000, and my city just happens to so be going around about 24 FPS throughout the city at almost 100K. And I don't want it, I don't need the city, I just like to keep it at least 15 for city building games. I always like to keep it like that. Now, we are going to need to improve our traffic flow a lot better down here. So, because I just noticed this now. So what I'm going to do is we're going to come down here. No, I wanted to go back down. I truly wanted to keep it straight. And that's just gonna help traffic flow a little bit better. And what I'm actually thinking we do and then we'll come down here. No. And then it goes down like so. And then I think we can go 3-lane straight all the way down. And I think we're gonna also change change the way that people get down this way as well. Because what I'm going to do is we're going to go and then come down here and no. And then and improve that down there for it, just to improve its length a little bit better, so that it's 3 lanes going that way and 3 lanes coming in and things like that. I think that should help improve our traffic flow a lot better. And I'm also going to take this back a little bit of a ways as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and improve the traffic flow a little bit better. We're gonna improve our traffic flow is what I'm trying to do. And then we'll also do the same thing down here. Now what I will do is I'm going to put that road and say you cannot go forward. That you have to rotate going either or, and they will, and that way then anybody who does and that should fit better. That'll help improve traffic flow a little bit better. I might actually improve that down there with a 3-lane, with a 2-lane road. I think that might help improve traffic flow going in and out. And if that's the case, so I'm just going to take it and just go full that way, and then now, if I do No. And then... And it goes into 3 lanes, and then it goes down into the 4-lane road for people to get in and out. No, hold on. Yeah, that's if we down there. We're gonna have to replace. Shift you down. But and it will look weird down there, but I think we'll be a-okay if I re-situate this and make this look a little bit nicer. And that'll help. Oh, but what I want to do is I want to go. I'm gonna take this. We're only gonna go a little bit ways, and then we'll go into 3-lane. That way. And it'll drop it down to 3-lane. Whoops. And I think that's just going to help improve our traffic flow there. Fixing traffic. We'll go back a little bit. We'll extend our traffic flow just a little bit. Basically say you cannot go forward. Forward. We might end up having to take this road. Because I do need to go to bed, guys. I don't know why, but we do need to fix this.
Water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage. Consider installing a low flush toilet, cut back on watering the lawn, and shower with a friend whenever possible. This has been a local public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to take a few memento moris to elaborate on the formal structure of the symphonic work. For our newer, less able listeners, first, we will be dancing through the al dente section before entering the slower largo movement, finally, then savoring the vivacious antipasto movement. So, without further ado, let's raise the curtain and begin.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
We'll have to figure it out later.
Seems like everyone is
But
in a hurry to get somewhere.
anyways, guys, let's save this. I'm gonna get off. So hope you guys actually enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed, remember, hit that beautiful subscribe, hit that beautiful like button. If you're watching on YouTube, check out these videos here. I do always put one up here about my sneaker channel, so there might be something here that might change between now and then. Also, if you guys want to see more content, come over check over at the live streams at trovo.live and check out Gamingmadirocks. I do pretty much live stream every day. Except for every day pretty much for about 2 hours, except for like a day like today, where I tend to live stream maybe late at night at 1:30 in the morning. But anyways, yeah. And yes, till Modern Warfare 3 release, guys, we have a beautiful 6 days. That is when Call of Modern Warfare 3 is released. However, I will not be live November 10th for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I will be live on when I get back on Sunday. Playing Modern Warfare 2 live. We'll try to see if we can get the thing done. I was gonna. The reason why I'm playing tonight at this time is because I thought it was Friday. When I was playing this, it is Friday, of course. It is Friday at 1:30. I was thinking yesterday or whatnot was Friday. So anyway, I do that sometimes where we get that way, where we think it's Friday and then it's not, and it's whatever. We get our days mixed up. But anyway, yeah. So remember, check out these videos. Hit that like button. Hit that beautiful subscribe. Hit that follow button wherever you guys are watching, Trovo, YouTube, however you like to perceive it. Remember, guys. City Skylines 2 does take a little bit longer to catch up to you guys right away on live when I upload. I don't get to it right away. You guys are going to have to come check out the live streams if you guys want to see all the content. And everything that you guys are watching will also, on Trovo, will require you to pay a little bit in order to watch it. So, anyways, yeah, so bye!